Flip this switch in your head and you'll raise more money. How many people dedicate their lives to making the world a better place? How many people drag themselves through the difficulties of running a nonprofit for the sake of serving others? And I don't mean to martyrize it or over dramatize it, but what you're doing as a nonprofit leader is something very few people in our world are willing to do, plain and simple. But despite that, here's how we, nonprofit leaders, usually approach the world. Excuse me, mister, could you please spare some change for my lowly efforts? Right? And here's what I mean by that. Not those exact words, but the mentality. We approach the rest of the world as if we're inconveniencing them when it should be the other way around, right? And not necessarily that they're inconveniencing us, but that we're providing them with the incredible opportunity of getting involved with making the world a better place. We're giving them an opportunity to play a larger role in living a good life. You know the deep satisfaction you get when you provide pure help to the world. That satisfaction and purpose is priceless, yet we interact with the world as if that is worthless. We're in possession of the valuable thing, right? We're in possession of that which makes life meaningful. And a lot of times, all they're in possession of is money, right? Which is a great tool, but in and of itself, it can't provide the value that you hold in your mission. But here's the challenge. The whole world overvalues money, right? It clings to money. And that's why money is this really odd and awkward thing. But what you can't do as a nonprofit leader is operate based on the world's view of money. You have to be the person who sees money for what it is. It's nothing but a tool, right? It's nothing but a magnifier of efforts. And it's not something that should be held onto as much as it is something that should be utilized to provide value to the world. And you're giving people an opportunity to put their money to valuable use, right? When I get thanked for giving money to something, I always say, thank you for giving me the opportunity to participate in something good for the world, right? Thank you for giving me the opportunity to put my money to valuable and productive use. So here's what I'm driving at. If you want to raise a lot of money, the power dynamic has to shift, right? You can't see Johnny Millionaire as this big, intimidating person because he has money. You have to see him as a human with fundamental needs just like you. And that one of his fundamental needs is to participate in life in a quality and meaningful way. And you are inviting him into that. Don't do so timidly. Do so with conviction that you hold the keys to something valuable for him and for the world. And a great way to take Johnny Millionaire off the pedestal is to spend more time with Johnny Millionaires, right? And as you do, you'll see them for what they are. People in need of purpose, just like the rest of us. You have to stand on your own 2 feet in these interactions. You have to give them yourself in your fullness, not a watered-down version of you. They need a real, raw, passionate, powerful human being standing in front of them more than they need any amount of money that they have in the bank. Be that for them and boldly invite them into changing the world with you.